Hello. Hi, everyone. This is so exciting. Hi, Alec. How are you doing? Where are you
Hey,
tuning
Nikki,
in
how are
from
you?
today?
I think I'm close to you. I'm in West Palm Beach, Florida.
Oh, nice. Yes, I'm in Miami again. So, this is super exciting that we're hosting another webinar, another Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern. It's so great to have everyone in here. Please write in the chat where you're coming in from, and maybe we should ask a question to get to know our audience a little bit better. I think it would be really cool if everyone shared what industry they work in and what job title they have or what they kind of do on a day to day, just so we can tailor this webinar as best as we can to you and give some examples of everyone and the industry that they work in. But we have some really exciting stuff to show you all on the webinar. As always, we always have really cool updates with all of our technology. And today's webinar is all about the real-time AI avatar, which some of you might have seen a sneak peek on last year. So a month ago, we did the original first look at the real-time avatar. And we have Alec here, who is our real-time avatar lead, the head of all things real-time avatar at HeyGen. Are you excited to do this webinar and share everyone some of the updates?
Yeah, I think this will be both kind of an introduction to the real-time avatar for people who missed it last time. And the demo is now fully available, so everyone can go to HeyGen Labs if they log into HeyGen and find the real-time avatar demo. But I'll be talking about a little bit of the use cases, how we're seeing some of the first customers implement it, what they're building with it, and hopefully give everyone a kind of an updated set of ideas for how they can use this cool technology.
Yes, that's awesome. And just a quick intro for myself. If you all haven't seen me before, if you don't know who I am, I'm Nikki. I'm the social media manager, one of the social media managers here at HeyGen. So I primarily run the TikTok, and we are doing the webinars with me moderating, and we bring in different guests every week to talk about different features and different updates that we have. But this is really exciting because we are live on YouTube, LinkedIn, and TikTok. So you can tune in on all the platforms and you can comment and give us feedback in the comments. We take it very seriously. We note everything. We send it over to the product team. So anything you have, definitely send it over. But I don't know if you've seen what's been going on Twitter, on our social media. There has been a lot of
X, it's
buzz
called
today.
X now, Nikki.
Yeah, there has been a lot of buzz that it is actually really insane what's going on. But I don't know if you want to share the news, Alec. But we have been getting a lot of tweets about the World Economic Forum, and we'll actually link it in the chat. Has anyone let us know if you've seen this tweet already, and if not, you will. It's gonna blow your mind. But basically, Elon Musk quote tweeted a tweet that someone had translated a talk at the World Economic Forum, and they translated it to English by HeyGen's technology in his own accent, moves the mouth, looks like he's speaking it in English. And Elon tweeted and said, better version. So we have been super excited that, this is just going to bring our technology to so many new people, and everyone can keep on doing this and building with our technology. I will share the link definitely in the chat, but I know I was watching a movie the other day, and it was originally in Spanish, and then the mouths were just not synced, and I'm like, oh my god, we need to get behind the producers. Like, this can
Yeah.
easily be fixed. But
Someone
anyway,
said that
well,
it's
yeah, we'll send.
oddly more effective than just dubbing. So I think that's right. It's
Yeah,
it's not exactly clear why it's so much more effective, but you know it when you see it, that having the lip synced AI
exactly.
translation is really cool.
Exactly. And this is just, it's just super exciting. So I'm super happy to share, the tweet and just to share all the updates that we're going to get into. We're not going to be talking about the video translation today, but that is another really cool feature that you can check out. You can view some of our past webinars as well to get a full demo. But let's get into today's real-time AI avatar. Tell us all about it, Alec.
Okay. So sure, I'll start just with kind of showing maybe some slides about the real-time avatar. So, HeyGen, everyone here obviously knows what it is. We're a video creation platform, and a lot of what we do is with avatars. Real-time avatars are avatars you can think of that are responding in real time. So you can create a video stream just like we're live streaming now. This could be my avatar talking and having a knowledge base or some source of text, and then sending that text to this HeyGen avatar that's saying it. It's like a real person. So there's some really interesting ways we're seeing folks build with this. Think of customer service agents. You go on a website and immediately a human pops up and asks you if you need any help navigating the website, if you're looking for anything in particular, just like someone might come up to you at the mall or in a store and assist you, to find what you need. We can now have a human presence doing that on the internet, which is very cool. Similarly, some kind of live streaming shopping hosts. Language learning is actually an example we're going to check out today. But you can have, again, a human interacting with you in conversation to learn another language. It's really powerful. Virtual recruiters, test tutors, customer interaction training is one that I heard that was really cool. So there are businesses that are actually providing new employees a virtual environment to practice communicating with their customers. So if you sell cars, and you want to train a new employee, you could have an avatar be kind of a pretend customer and lead your employee training, interacting with that virtual avatar and practicing, how to do their job. So a lot of really cool ways. And then these are real examples that people are building using our real-time API. And we're excited to see what businesses keep doing using this product. So now I thought we maybe would show you kind of one example here. And this is just the real-time avatar chat, but everyone again can access this.
Yes,
Now I'm going to share it on my screen.
Yeah, so real-time avatar, this is the alpha. Like, this is very early on, but this was highly requested by so many people after the launch of our AI avatars, where you could basically turn yourself into an AI avatar. And real-time avatar is going to change the game once we start adding more integrations. We've already been adding some of that feedback from last time, so we're going to show you some of the updates that we've made. But I would love to see, your avatar, Alec, if you're able to pull it up and
sure.
Yeah, and just show us.
So I'll start this chat now. And what you're seeing is an experience that's like an example you can build yourself, or any business can build themselves using our API. And what you'll see is that when you chat with this avatar, you're really chatting with some kind of ChatGPT in the background. So in this case, I've told ChatGPT to be my French teacher for the day. One feature we've added that's really cool is communication using voice. So again, this is all available for people to build themselves and create something custom for their use case. And it's pretty magical. So let's try it out. Hi there, I'm Alec. How are you?
That's awesome. I know the audio input was something.
Bonjour Alec, comment s'est passé votre voyage à Paris? Avez-vous appris un peu de français là-bas?
So did you get that, Nikki?
Well, I didn't understand some of that, but that was that was impressive. Like, I don't think you speak French.
Give it a moment. I'll ask. Okay. I didn't understand that. Can you explain what that means?
Sure, I was asking if you learned any French while you were there. Do you need any help learning useful everyday French phrases?
So the avatar knows because I told it that I actually went to Paris over Christmas. So it's asking me, do you need any help learning French phrases? Sure. Which French phrases can you teach me?
Un, bonjour, hello, deux. Merci, thank you, three. Où est la station de métro? Where is the subway station? How was your overall experience in Paris?
It's a little quick for me, but you can tell you can design this
Yeah, this is
ChatGPT in the background to have
awesome.
any kind of experience you want.
Yeah, and I love how there's so many people in the comments that are saying they work in education. So this example, French tutoring, e-learning is a perfect example for how we can improve that and keep creating engaging modules with avatars. But we would love to see any other use cases as you guys come up with new ideas, as you keep building with this and testing it out. Just let us know, because that way we can keep improving it. Like, everyone wanted the audio input, so we made that possible, and it's really impressive how accurate it is, and how French
Yeah.
it sounds, like some people are saying in the comments.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Yeah,
I
and
do
what
speak.
does that repeat button do?
Sure. So again, it's important to remember that this is just, it's like there are Lego pieces, right? And the Lego piece that HeyGen gives you is this video stream, this output here. But all of the input is up to you to decide. Using our software, anyone can decide what to send the avatar to say. So in this case, if you go to repeat mode, then I'm not going to be having a discussion with ChatGPT. I'm just telling the avatar exactly what to say.
Okay,
So
so the avatar repeats. Got it.
yeah, so this is just show you.
Right. And I don't think that was
Repeat after
available
me.
last time. Okay. I
Yeah,
don't
it
think that
might
was
not have been
available last
available
time
last time.
either, because people were asking, oh, is it only a chat bot? So now we've added that feature. Also, the custom prompt is a new feature for this as well. I know that there's people asking if you can, make it speak other languages. I see Polish in the chat. There are
Yeah.
how many languages exactly? I believe 28 right now for the video translation. So there are a lot of languages you can choose from. And if there's languages that you want that you don't see, definitely let us know. I know we have a few more in the works. So keep checking back for updates. But yes, show us.
Yeah, so I just updated the prompt to have the avatar speak in Polish as someone requested.
Perfect. Yes, that would be great.
Cześć, co tam u ciebie?
I assume that's Polish. I don't
Let
know,
us know.
but
Yeah, let us know how it sounds. That's awesome. And yeah, I see everyone talking about different languages that they've tried out. So it truly is incredible. And there's so many different use cases for this. I know you had mentioned the virtual assistants, the customer service, live shopping is another one that is really popular. Just any training simulations, that's for internal trainings. That's a really good one as well. Maybe they can start making those like corporate modules that everyone has to go through, like the harassment and the different ones. They make it more entertaining. That would be a great idea. We can have a whole
yeah.
other webinar on brainstorming ideas for use cases.
Or the
But
one that you had last time, which was, performance coach, right?
yes,
So
performance coach. I've been wanting to get one, and now I'm like, now I can use my avatar to be my own performance coach.
yeah, or imagine that you're interviewing for a job, coming up, and you
Yeah,
have,
let's
10
practice.
questions that the interviewer might ask you. You can open up this prompt, enter them
Yeah.
all in here, and then ask the avatar to randomly ask you those questions, kind of practice, that performance environment.
Yeah, that's a great point. I actually might be going on a podcast soon, and
Mm,
I got invited to it, and I ended up asking ChatGPT to ask me questions like it was the host because I'm like, I need to practice, but now I can use my avatar. So that is a great idea. There's just a few, these are just a few examples. And as you all come up with more and test it out, how can people test it out? Let's get straight into it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll share a little bit more about the actual product.
Okay.
So the avatar is this product is really an API. So if you know what an API is, it's great. If you don't, it's basically a set of software building blocks, right, that allow software engineers to use HeyGen's technology in their own website, in their mobile app, other places that they control. They can take a little bit of HeyGen's technology and put it where they want. So we have this reference here for anybody. If you have someone on your team and you want them to build with this, you can just search for HeyGen real-time API, and you'll find it on Google. A few details in case there is anyone technical listening. It's very simple. It uses this WebRTC framework, which is very widely used to stream video over the internet. Someone asked about latency. Definitely working on getting this to be even better. But right now, if you're not in the demo, which I was using, then you experience 1 to 2 second latency. So pretty close to being human, sort of instantaneous reactions, and working on that to get better. Usable with any voice or language, as we spoke about. And you can use your own avatar and have it be interactive in real time, just like I did with mine. So this product, if you want to learn more, we have a link, I think, to a survey that you can fill out, and you'll eventually, get through to a Zoom call with me. And it's open for
yes, I'm
businesses to
gonna
build
find the type form right now to send it in the chat. But yeah, it is, it is available. It is still very much early stages, but start playing with it, start building with it, testing it out. This is the only way we're gonna get better. And I just sent it in right now in the chat. I'm gonna pin it up here as well. Oh, I think, or someone else sent it from our team at the same time, but there it is. And a lot of people have been asking about different integrations. I know Zoom is a really popular one. So everything, is in the works. I think, for some of the other features, we recently integrated Zapier and we have Calendly integration. So everything is possible. It's just a matter of prioritizing, what features and what things everyone wants to hear back, because everyone is super excited about this. And I can't wait to use it, in a Zoom and on my website as a chatbot, everything. There's a lot we can do. So I guess now, if we're done with the demo, we can go into kind of a live Q&A. If anyone has specific questions, we can talk through them. At this point, I know there seems to be a lot of people in education here in the audience. So I know this is, a great way for education. Can you talk maybe a little bit more about the Chat GPT?
Yeah.
How exactly
Somebody
seen
had asked about that. Like, where does that text come from? Is it only Chat GPT? And the answer is no. You can use this. You can use this API with anything, any sort of text or language model. So the way the API works is, first you basically create a streaming session. Like, you start a Zoom call with the avatar, you get that video output, you can display it anywhere you want, and then you send the avatar things to say. So in the demo that we showed earlier, we were collecting the input just from text or from speech, and then we were sending that to ChatGPT. But this can be any language model. You can take the text and ask it to Claude or Google's language model or anything else that you have to come up with some response, and then you send it with the API to the avatar to say. So it's very flexible. You can build lots of different use cases, and yeah, it's not just ChatGPT.
Nice. Yeah. And I see here, I see someone saying that they have a new team member from Germany. So he sent him a welcome video in German. I know that's not related to the real time, but I love hearing stories like this. So that is super exciting. You know, welcome to your team member. And this is such a great use case for the video translation. And the best is when you learn all the features and figure out ways to use them all together and just use it for personalized videos. That's another feature that we have to send personalized videos in bulk. We have the video translation. We have now the real-time avatar. We have our AI avatars, and we have the AI avatars in general that you can choose from if you don't want to make yourself into one. And we have maybe just going over some quick updates. We did come out with new AI avatars to choose from. So there's a wider selection now. Definitely check them out if you haven't. And I'm assuming for the live, you can use some of those for the live in these early stages. So that's awesome. Let's see. Oh yeah, and I totally forgot that at every webinar, we do give credits. And I didn't say this at the end, so you guys are the real ones for reminding me and also staying till the end. But I'm going to add in a thing for credits. We're going to answer a few more questions, and then everyone can get 5 credits to test out our features and our new features and our new avatars and everything. So we'll send another type form for that. But let's answer some other questions here. Let's see. So
some people are asking about, when is this released? So this is available. So you can get access to this API, the real-time API, and start building with it. Today we just request that people fill out the type form, answer our survey questions so that we can, have them kind of have a good introduction to how to build with it and have a conversation first.
Awesome. And then someone asked if our own avatar can be a live avatar.
Yep, it can be. It requires, again, you should get in touch with us first. There's no way to do it just on the website on your own, but yes, you can turn your own avatar and make it usable with the real-time API.
Yeah, and I'm going to send the type form again. For this type form is specific to the real-time avatars, so you can fill that out in order to get in touch with us for any specific requests, for modifying your avatar to be the live avatar, for any help you might need with, embedding it on website and trying it out. All of that, since those are a lot of questions. But yeah, in terms of any other features, I see there's questions about how to make yourself into an AI avatar. This webinar is not going to cover that, but normally you could go back to our LinkedIn and our YouTube videos and watch our different webinars that kind of go over all of these features. We did one 2 weeks ago that kind of went over all the features. It was just a HeyGen 101. It was focused on the video translate and the AI avatars, but you can definitely just stay tuned. Let us know what you want us to talk about in these webinars. As of now, we're just doing each feature every week and going over all the updates that we have from, the last time we did it. But if you all want to do a webinar that is a brainstorm, a workshop where we can talk through different ideas or talk through how we can implement certain features, we can definitely do it. We just need the feedback. So thank you. Yeah, thank you all so much. We really appreciate you all being here. Let's see if there's a couple more questions.
I'm going to show this one. Some people are asking about what happens to the avatars. No, we don't own your face doesn't become HeyGen property or anything. So yeah, if you're interested in creating an avatar and nervous about it, please don't worry. It's very easy. You can just sign up on HeyGen and do it pretty easily. And
Yeah, that's great. I see multiple people ask that. So, and
Yeah.
that's always a question we have about consent, that we request consent for creating yourself into an AI avatar, of course, but we don't own it. So, um, definitely it's your property. Once your likeness, your face, everything. And then yeah, I think those are mainly the questions. I see a question about Discord. Can you go use it to go live on Discord? That's definitely in the works to use it to go live on any platform, to be there in a call with you. All of that is definitely in the works. But as of now, I just wanted to use this as a moment to shout out our Discord, because we do have a lot of resources on our Discord, and that's a great place to get your questions answered if you need something, faster, or also just to collaborate with other creators that are creating on HeyGen. So I'm going to send the Discord link as well. We host contests every month, and there's actually one coming up real soon. So usually we'll give away credits, we'll give away money. We just want to keep promoting creators and empowering them to keep creating on HeyGen. So definitely join our Discord if you're not in there already. I'm going to send the link. So yeah, we see, a lot of questions on when it's available. Just fill out that type form that we had first sent out, and that type form will get you in touch with someone that will help. I suggest you do it sooner than later, because now that Elon tweeted us, we might have a big
Yeah.
influx of people coming in. So, which I'm excited about, but we're gonna have to be working a little bit harder on our end to
Yeah.
answer all the support tickets. So bear with us.
Yeah. All of our salespeople, all the team members who talk with businesses who want to use HeyGen, calendars get filled up pretty quickly. So
Yeah, that makes
definitely
sense.
definitely answer that type form. Yeah, if you're interested in getting the real time API working.
Yeah, and someone asked here, how can we utilize this in ads? That's a great question. I think that the way I'm envisioning it is as not exactly as an ad, but as a customer service to get leads. So that customer service person, that AI agent, can work perfectly for, helping you book appointments, for helping you gather information of people that go on your website. There's a lot of different sources. I don't know if you come up with any specific ad examples. I don't know if
I
there's
would say,
live
yeah,
ads.
yeah, I would say for ads, if you're making some video content that you want to use as an ad, I would say the regular HeyGen is probably better for that.
Hmm.
Right? You can create, a vertical video and use an avatar to say a script and add effects and background, and you can make some really cool kind of short form video content, as Nikki. I think the real time
Mhm.
API, yeah, that can be more for interacting with customers one on one.
Yeah.
When they're on your website, or if you want to have a personal website that's about your brand, you can have people chat with you, and I think that's some of the cool
Yeah,
possibilities that we
eventually,
see.
I mean, I'm thinking like eventually when there's live streaming, we can have, um, like when you integrate it with live streaming, it can be avatars that are hosting live streams and participating and engaging with the people and kind of delivering ads and engaging in that sense. But as of now, I feel like a customer service, or like on your website, some sort of virtual sales agent, someone that can explain the products, upsell the customers, and just solve any questions, frequently asked questions, that kind of thing. Could be good. Live video ads, I'm not no expert in that, but I'm definitely interested in looking into it. And if anyone does figure out how we can use that in ads, definitely let us know. We would love to try it out and see it out for ourselves. But as of right now, I'm more of an expert on short form content that is pre-recorded and
Yeah.
but
And a few people have asked about pricing for this real-time API as well. We'd be happy to tell that to you. Just fill out the type form and grab a conversation with me. It's not the same as you see on the website, on HeyGen's website currently. So it's a separate pricing.
right. And I'm gonna send the link one more time because I do see a few people asking about the link. So that type form is the one that is for the real-time avatar, getting in touch with Alec and our team. So that's where you can get all your questions answered on pricing and on API and just how you can start building with it, but you will be able to get access to it to test it out. So definitely fill it out and also join the Discord. And then as we wrap up, I do want to give you all the opportunity to get 5 free credits that we can add to your account that we can basically use to test out all of our features. So let's also get that type form. Let me see. I don't know if I have that one. So, oh yes, someone just sent it. Perfect. So there's a lot of type forms, but I promise we look through them and we look through all of the comments. I got to get this connected to ManyChat ASAP. Yes, that would be an awesome integration. So we'll also make a note of that. Let us know how that works out. But yes, fill out the type form. And this type form specifically is for the 5 credits. Woo woo. I think we all want this. And if you have any specific questions, feel free to just reach out, DM us. We're on all platforms. So I think the type forms should be a good way. But like I said, we might have a big load of people coming in after Elon's tweet. But no, all good. Everyone here has priority. And let me see one other question. I don't see, Derek, I don't see your question. I see you're asking your question above. I don't see it, honestly. But yeah, if you fill out this type form, you get the 5 free credits. So do that and stay tuned for next webinar. We host one every Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern. Do you know what
Derek was asking? Yeah, he was asking if we can have 2 avatars talking to each other. Maybe we should do that, Nikki, because you have your real-time avatar now.
Yeah, that's a great idea. We should try that out.
Tune into the next webinar.
And then have
you and I can take it easy, and avatars can chat.
Yeah, we'll lean back. That's great. Say less. I'm gonna have the avatars just host the webinars for me one day. But no, thank you all seriously so much for joining everything. Joining every week. We love seeing the engagement, the interaction, the feedback, everything on TikTok, on LinkedIn, on YouTube. So thank you so much. I know this one was a little bit shorter than normal, but I hope you learned something valuable and you got a lot of information to sign up and try it out for yourself. So now you have some time to go and try it out and try out our new features, new AI avatars, new languages. There's always new stuff every week. So thank you, and tag us on everything if you try it out.
Thank you. Yeah, everyone go try out the demo.
Bye, everyone. Have a great weekend.